Alright, so what's going on, guys? Shit. I don't really know too much like what the topic of discussion is going to be for today. I'm gonna have to just I'm kind of just getting on here to express my kind of just like currently what I'm going through, right? So still at that like 90. I'm still at that 96 sale range, right? And bro, like I think waiting for it's just being so fucking close, right? It's just being so close. Like that's what's just like, like irking me pretty much, right? Because it's like, bro, I've done everything that I can on my part, right? Now it's like sitting here and patiently waiting, right? And I don't know if you see. I mean, obviously you can't read what's on those right there, right? But give you kind of like a gist of something that I wrote this morning. But it was in regards to basically just saying like, my life is going to be, and let me show you the date from, if the camera even, if it'll even pick up the date. But I don't know if you can see that. It says December 10th. So it's December 10th, right? And I had wrote on I guess this is kind of just like a manifestation video pretty much, right? But basically I had wrote on those right there just saying, just manifesting and like, okay, manifestation doesn't work if you don't put in any work. I've put in so much work, and that's why I'm manifesting things through my work. So basically the manifestation on there is that, and I'm gonna manifest this on camera too, and then like obviously moving forward you're gonna see everything line up and work into place. You're gonna see everything mold itself. Everything's just gonna come together, right? I will film everything and you will see everything come together. But basically, I manifested that in honestly less than 2 weeks. Honestly, like I would say like in the next week, once I hit this 100 sales, like my life is going to completely change from this. Because like one thing that I didn't mention in my first video was I've been mentioning this whole thing about like getting 100 sales and whatnot, right? But it's like getting 100 sales in a specific market, right? So it's like before a product, before you're choosing your product, right? You obviously pick a niche. You pick a niche, and then you pick a niche, you pick a region, you pick a product, right? And you stick to that for the first 100 sales, right? Because you can leverage that later on. That's why that 100 sales is so important, right? Because I'm using the data from those 100 customers to leverage that to get me even more customers. And like, I think it's called LLA. I mean, lookalike audience, but we're just gonna abbreviate and say LLA, right? Or we're just gonna call it Lala. I'm gonna call it Lala. But basically, you can leverage the Lala to go and find customers that are exactly the same as the people that have already bought on your site, right? You do a 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, all shit like that, right? I'm not gonna sit here and like explain it because this is not what this video is about, but it's very much about just the fact that like I'm 4 away from unlocking that, and I've been working my fucking ass off to get to this point, right? And like a lot of people won't be able to say this, but I can say this because I mean, like, it's facts. Usually when people, when they're in the beginning stages, they're not profitable, or like they'll lose a little bit of money or they'll lose a lot of money. Like this whole entire time I've been break even or like barely in profit. And like, I just did the math earlier. I'm actually in profit. I'm only $800 in profit, but shit, profit is profit, right? Especially for like a startup, like pretty much a startup brand, bro. Like I wasn't meant to be fucking a lot of startups. Like, dude, you're gonna come into this bitch already negative, right? So, very grateful for that and very thankful for that, right? But it's these 4 sales that I'm waiting for, bro. I'm waiting. I need those to come in, right? And I had messed up yesterday because my banner had still said the Black Friday sale when obviously it's a Christmas sale. And like my ads just didn't line up with that. So that kind of fucked up conversions yesterday and it fucked up conversions today. And I just caught the mistake, right? And there was like 7 checkouts. That means that could have been 7 potential potential sales or whatnot, right, that I could have had. So it's like, fuck, right? But, you know, I can't change the past. There's nothing I could do about that. So it's more so one of those things where it's like, okay, moving forward, like pay attention to that, to those like small things, and whenever the seasons change, just make sure to switch them and whatnot, right? But that's changed. My ads match my site. Everything matches now. Like everything's good, right? I changed a little small thing in my cart saying like mega Christmas sale offer ends today, right? And then there's a little countdown of whatever's, right? So I added that in for like a little bit of a like sense of urgency. And then but yeah, I just wanted to make this video just like when I do put this out, like just to kind of look back on it, because it's like, bro, I'm going through some, I'm going through some, you know, mental shit right now. It's just like you're thinking about a bunch of things that, like, you know, I'm not gonna say them out loud because I don't want them to become true, right? But you're gonna think about a lot of things, and I'm thinking about a lot of things. You have like doubts and shit because it's like, oh, this, and this, but like what's good is like, I know there's demand based on the add to carts and the checkouts and shit, right? So, it's a matter of just literally being patient, which is my biggest issue, and it's just being patient and just letting my creatives do what they do, right? But bro, like literally in 2 weeks, it's gonna be completely different, and I'm talking about it in a good way, and like. You know, I'm also manifesting this as well, but like once I unlock Lala, bro, dude, I'm about to go nuts with Lala. And I'm talking like I was doing a lot of research on it, and like I was seeing a lot of companies do like 5 to 10x, like 5 to 10 ROAS and shit like that, right, using their Lala, right? So, and the thing is that only gets stronger over time too, but it's going to start off really strong, and I'm very much expecting to do like for Q1, I'm very much expecting to do 15K in January, 20K in February, and 25K in March, right? And I'm gonna be so proud of myself, and I'm gonna document it. I'm gonna keep, you know, uploading it on here, and it's like whoever sees it. But like this is more so for me, just to like look back on like, holy shit, I really fucking did it, and there's something for me to watch that's like, damn. Like, I really went through all these, like, different things and whatnot, right? So, yeah, but, I just wanted to drop a little update, kind of just, like, share what I'm feeling and shit right now, but very anxious, very excited, and I literally can't wait to unlock Lala, because not only does, like, I'm in hair care. This allows me to go into skincare as well, and I've been wanting to go into skincare because I can make my own creatives as well, like using me in the videos with the products that I'm getting. But I'm very much excited. You know what I mean, about to be full timing it and just releasing products constantly, testing new shit. Like with that, and the thing is, I can use that Lala for everything. Like I can like I'm gonna use it obviously for my hair care products that I have. I've only been running one product this whole time, but I can use Lala for the other 3 products that I've been wanting to launch, and then I have like 30 products on the back burner. Obviously, I'm not gonna launch all 30 at the same time. It's gonna be like gradually over time, but like it's like being right at the finish line, and it's like, holy shit, like you're right fucking there. So. Yeah, to anybody that's like, you know, that's in the same position as me, keep on going. Don't give up, because like you're right fucking there. If I were to give up right now, then I wouldn't get the luxury to see what's about to come after. And I know what's about to come after because all the people that like I've been doing this alongside with, they're all telling me like, bro, like once you unlock Lala, it's gonna be so much easier. It's just that 0 to 100 climb pretty much, right? And I'm talking like one of the dudes. He hasn't even the thing. Oh, another thing. Not only do you unlock Lala, but your broad gets extremely stronger too, right? One of the dudes, he hasn't even used his Lala yet, but he's been using his broad, bro. He brought in 9,500 last month in November, right? Just purely with one broad campaign, right? One broad campaign running 2 ad sets with 3 ads in each. That was his structure, right? 9,300, right? Now, when he uses Lala, bro, he's about to go stupid next month. But like, I'm right behind that. He started like 2 months before me. But like, timing doesn't even really matter because I reached milestones before he did. Right. So, dude, my life is about to change. I just putting this on camera right now for when, you know, I see this shit whenever I come back to it, right? The life that I've been grinding for 300 and whatever, let's say 300 and like, let's say every month has 300 days, or has 30 days, right? At this point, 310 days, right? Or whatever it is. Actually, let me look it up. Actually, no, because I started on a weird day. Anyways, but I've been grinding for this shit. I've shown up every single day. Like, this is just putting it in perspective. I have shown up every single day for 10 months straight, right? 10 months and some change. 10 months straight, I've shown up every day. I've done everything that I needed to do. I've worked on something. I've found things to do. I've went and got more information. I've learned things. Like, even when like things were slow, I was still in this bitch. I've been learning shit today too. I just told you I was looking more into Lala and shit, right? But I have shown up for so long, and I'm still continuing to show up, and I will always continue to show up, right? But I am very much deserving of what I'm about to receive in these next 2 weeks. And this is something that I've been grinding for so long, and y'all are going to see, and I'm going to be so proud of myself to be able to really touch and feel and grab and live the dream life that I've been grinding my ass off for, and being in positions where I was below rock bottom, below feeling like shit. I felt what shit, the shit under shit, I felt what that feels like, right? Even below that, another level. Like, I didn't even know you could, hey, you think there's rock bottom of rock, there's the bottom of rock bottom, right? You know, but yeah, this is just, I'm just making this video just so I can look back on it and just, you know, kind of just giving a message to myself, just saying that, like, you know, I'm extremely proud of everything that you've accomplished, and I'm so proud of everything that you've done up until this point. The fact that you never gave up, and you still continue to never give up. But just know that, like, you know, the lifestyle that you're living was a result of everything that you had put in over the course of this entire year of 2025, right? So, yeah, I'm like right there, and I'm about to grasp on to my dream life, and I am so excited to be able to be blessed enough to have that opportunity to do so. So, but I think that's pretty much everything that I had to say for today. It's just a quick update, just straight off the dome. I'm not gonna put any cuts or anything like that. I don't really need to. I don't really stutter or anything like that. But yeah. So, but yeah, just these. I put these up, you know, so I can, and I wrote the date on, you know, when I created them as well, which was today, December 10th, and the bottom one I wrote in red just so it really stands out, and it says, your dream life is 2 weeks away, right? And which is very true. It's honestly less than 2 weeks away. It's a matter of literally days that I get these 4 sales, and it's a matter of days that I unlock Lala, and it's a matter of weeks that I'm away from my first 15K month, right? And to put it in perspective, my margins are 40%, right? They'll probably go up a little bit more over time. It just really depends. But like, as of right now, my margins are 40%, and on a 15K month, I will take home 6K, right? And then, you know, in like a 20K month, I'll take home 8K. In a 25K month, I'll have my first 10K month. So I'm going to document everything, and then, you know, I'm going to keep everything going. And yeah, I just can't wait to finally breathe and, you know, not be so stressed out all the time, because that's exactly what I am. I'm stressed out 24/7, and that's just what comes with it. But just always continue to show up and shit. And yeah, man, you know, I'm gonna keep documenting. I'm gonna take every day by day. But just know, here in 2 weeks, like, everything is gonna be different. Everything's gonna change. Like, you know, everything is going to change, and I'm going to have my dream life. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and whatnot. I'll keep like doing little small updates like this every every time. I'll just pick up the camera randomly. Honestly, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna save this video. I'm not gonna upload it yet, and then I'm just gonna film. Actually, nah. I was gonna say I'm gonna hold this video and then like film day to day of when I get those sales. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a separate video showing the days that I did get the sales on. So, but anyways, thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'll keep everybody posted. I'll keep myself accountable. Don't worry. Like, once again, don't ever give up on yourself, and always believe in yourself. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise, but always believe in yourself and never give up on yourself. Bro, this camera is so fucking dick, bro. But I can't even pull it up. Like, even on my computer, I'm trying to show. But all right, so it's December 11th, and we've officially hit 100 sales. So now, kind of like what's on the agenda now is I'm gonna use those 100 customers that bought on my website, right? I'm gonna use all the data from that, like all the names, everything. I'm gonna send it to Meta now, and Meta's gonna populate. Basically, it's gonna open up. We're gonna create a lookalike audience so that we can scale. But this is great because I've had so many products on like the back burner that like I've been waiting to release. Like, I'm talking skincare shit. Just all types of fucking beauty shit, right? But yeah, now I can finally start releasing those products. I have the creatives, I have everything fucking ready to go. But yeah, I was like, dude, it was like a fucking like weight was lifted off my chest. Like, when I got the sale, I got 3 sales today, and like yesterday I had 1, right? And I was like 25% of the way, right? And then like all throughout today, right? I got my final sale, that 100th one, at 4 p.m. Right, I'm picking up the camera now. It's like almost 9. I was doing a bunch of shit all day today, right? So I didn't have the camera with me. But yeah, bro, we finally crossed that milestone, and now we can use this lookalike audience. And now my broad is gonna get stronger. Right now it's 90%, right, instead of being 70%. And now I can use this data to scale even harder, right? And like going into Q1's about to be fucking amazing, right? And even like it's low key perfect timing because I'm gonna populate the thing starting most likely starting tomorrow, right? And then we're gonna be able to scale kind of for like couple of days of like this like kind of Christmas buying period, and then that's obviously gonna boom, but we're gonna do that, and then yeah, definitely stay tuned. But I'm gonna attach this to one of my other videos, because I think I was saying that like, oh, I'm like, a video is gonna come out. It's gonna be called like Breathe, You're Almost There, right? And fuck, I think I had it set to release for tomorrow too, which is so crazy because like I low-key fucking called that shit. But let me see, scheduled for tomorrow. So I'm gonna stop the scheduling, and then I'm gonna attach it to the end of that video, because I think I'm gonna watch the video through again, and then I'm gonna put this video in there. I'm gonna chop this one up a little bit because there's a lot of like pauses of me just not really doing shit. But yeah, bro, we fucking did it. You know what I mean? So, but obviously this is not the end goal, but I'm going to document, like everything that like I'm going to share and document everything, just so, and this is not to sell no shit. It's more so for something for me to look back on and to help or inspire anybody else that might be going through the same shit I'm going through. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna say in that fucking video that I'm gonna talk about these 3 papers that are on the wall right here. These were my 3 like biggest manifestations where it's like my dream life is coming, and I'm gonna be able to hold that dream life within these next 2 weeks, right? So yeah, I'll talk. You'll see in the Breathe, You're Almost Here, or in the previous video that I'm attaching this video to. But you'll see, you're gonna see me talk about these 3 things, and this is just proof and like, kind of me showing that I manifested it. But obviously manifestation does not work if you do not work. I put in the work to get to this point. That's why I am deserving of this. So, but yeah. Yeah, bro, extremely excited. I'm going to document everything. I'm going to show everything. I'm going to keep everything raw. Not to sell no shit. I don't want to sell no shit. But if you do want to work with the person that I work with, I'll leave him linked down below. And he'll take you through. Make sure you mention that like you're, you know, just say like you came from like my video or something, like you know me or some shit, and they'll take care of you the same exact way they took care of me. You'll basically be you'll be with me even though I may not personally know you, but that's fine. I would really recommend go to the Discord that I have linked down below. Open a ticket and let them know that like either just say just mention cum just KUM. It's gonna be spelled down below, but mention cum and that I'm the one that either cum or Alex. They'll know. But yeah, just say you're with me. You came from my video, and that way they can take care of you the exact way, and like really take care of you the way that they took care of me. But yeah, this is just, you know, this is a very big milestone. I get to cross something off of that. I get to cross something off the whiteboard now that I've been wanting to cross off for a minute. I already crossed off the first sale. I crossed off the 50 sale mark, and I now I get to cross off the 100 sale mark. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna keep y'all updated, and yeah, you'll see this video come out tomorrow on the 12th. So it'll be like a day after this, like pretty much me recording this. But yeah, keep grinding, stay tuned, believe in yourself, and just you know what I mean, keep doing your shit.